Tonight, a win for Floridians against the controversial State Parks Improvement Plan. Governor Ron DeSantis says it is halted for now and going back to the drawing board. The plan would have put golf, pickleball courts, and hotels at 9 of our state parks, sparking a huge backlash and protest. Investigative reporter Terry Parker joining us now. And Terry, Governor DeSantis says he never approved the plan.
He did, and the governor also for the first time confirmed the news I reported exclusively last Friday, that the Michigan charity Folds of Honor was the group that proposed putting 3 golf courses in Jonathan Dickinson State Park. Governor DeSantis says while it seemed like a good idea to support a veterans charity, he personally did not approve of the plan to put the golf courses in JD State Park.
We had one charity, Folds of Honor, which uses golf to be able to raise money to support the families of fallen service members and injured service members with scholarships. And they also do that for first responders, those killed in the line of duty and those injured in the line of duty. And so they had a proposal. It wasn't approved yet. There was a lot of vetting that needed to be due to take this abandoned military base in Martin County, convert it into something that can be really nice, that would make the general public be able to afford doing it, because this stuff can be expensive, and then take the proceeds and use that to fund the scholarships for the military families and for the first responder families.
After I revealed their involvement, Folds of Honor never returned my calls or confirmed their role. A shell company called Tuskegee Dunes with the same address as Folds of Honor finally took credit for the plan Friday night, saying their profits would funnel back to Folds of Honor. DeSantis says the plan still needed to be vetted and wasn't final.
A lot of that stuff was just half-baked, and it was not ready for prime time when it was intentionally leaked out to a left-wing group to try to create a narrative.
Regardless, facing huge protests and pushbacks from residents and local, state, and U.S. lawmakers, Tuskegee Dunes emailed us Sunday it was withdrawing its plans for the 3 golf courses. That still left the controversial plans in place at 8 other parks, though, until today when DeSantis announced they are stepping back to get more public input. While DeSantis did distance himself from the Jonathan Dickinson golf plan, his schedule reportedly shows he met with Folds of Honor founder Lieutenant Colonel Dan Rooney on April 10th. And the Department of Environmental Protection kept the plans under wraps until it was leaked last week, just days before the department scheduled a series of simultaneous public hearings around the state. Those have all been canceled, and it remains to be seen if and how the Parks Initiative will be revived. Terry Parker, WPBF 25 News.